Hey everyone, this is Sunny from Dr. Tech. After extensively using the neckband or Bluetooth earphones Oppo Enco M31 for about 2 weeks now, here's my full review, including the pros and cons. Before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon so that you get notified each time a new video is being uploaded. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at drtech0509. So let's get going with the full review of the Oppo Enco M31. It has some excellent features under the price range of 2000 rupees like LDAC and high resolution audio and AI noise cancellation, which can only be found in some expensive neckbands. It is also IPX5 rated, so it is splash proof. Mind you, it is not waterproof, so don't go in heavy rains or in swimming with these headphones. So let's first look at the pros. See, the design is extremely good. I actually like the design. It is super lightweight. It is just 22 grams. So after a while, you will actually forget anything is on your neck. It's also super comfortable to wear for a long time. And it also has an in-ear style ear cups. The sound quality is also great because it fits inside your ear. It also has a USB Type-C for charging, which supports quick charging. More on the battery in the later part of the video. It also has a volume up and down button. This is volume up and this is volume down. It also has a multifunction button. It is also used to pair your headphones with other phones. And this is actually a multifunction button. When you double press it, it actually takes you into the bass mode, super bass mode. This button is also used to play and pause your music. Let us start playing. Press it and pause. Again press it. Double press it and it will take you into the super bass mode. This volume up and down button is also used to go into the next track and previous track. For example, I'm pressing the volume up button will take you to the next track like this, and long pressing the volume down button will take you to the previous track. You can actually connect this to two different phones and can easily switch between the two phones. Just long press this volume up and down key together and it will switch to the other phone. It's a really useful feature if you are having two phones and if you regularly use two phones like me. It is a good connectivity range too. 12 to 15 feet without walls. If your phone is in one room and you are sitting in another room with your headphones on, you can easily take calls. The calls won't drop, the music won't stop. The connectivity is actually good for this price range, and comfort wise this is the best I have tried and tested under rupees 2000. It really fits inside your ears and you can wear it for long hours. It also snugs inside your ear, so you can easily use it for workouts and running, and it won't fall. Believe me, I have tried for 2 weeks during workouts and during running, and it won't fall. I had used it extensively for 2 weeks, full day in the office, at home, and it's really comfortable. My ears won't pain. See, we use Galaxy Buds also, but Galaxy Buds, the problem is after a certain while my ears starts paining. There is seriously some discomfort after wearing it for about 2 to 3 hours, but for this is really good. Regarding the call quality, the sound is very clear. The opposite person never complained about any voice distortion or anything. It has some AI noise cancellation, so it will cancel out your ambient noise, your surrounding noise. It also has a low latency mode when it comes to gaming. It's not the best, but yes, for a price range of rupees 2000, you can't complain much. Now let's talk about the most important part, the music. This is the only neckband which has LDAC and high resolution audio under rupees 2000. And believe me when I say this in a nutshell, this is the best sounding earphones under rupees 2000. But you can say it not only 2000, you can even say 3000 or maybe 5000. The balance mode is such perfect. I don't know when was the last time I enjoyed music via neckband or Bluetooth earphones. See, I like music via wired headphones because it really gives me that balanced sound. But this is the headphones I liked after a long time. You can easily differentiate the mid tones and the high tones and the vocals. Even with the bass mode on, actually, you can easily differentiate all the tones and vocals. There is also a super bass mode. You can just double tap the multifunction button. You can enter the bass mode, which most of the Indians and many of the Indians will like it, because we Indians like heavy mode. I mean heavy bass mode. Overall, if you ask me about the rating, uh, only based on music, I'll give 9 out of 10. I mean, seriously, this is that good. Now let's talk about the cons. See, just nitpicking the cons here. There are no real cons here. I feel the build quality could have been better, because don't get me wrong, the build quality is still very good under rupees 2000. But I think for rough using person, the person who uses it very rough, I think 9 months to 1 year will be the max life of this. Don't get me wrong. I have been using this for 2 weeks and there is not even a single scratch on it until now, because I'm very careful and I'm very careful while using my gadgets. Uh, the second con, which I think is the weakest point of these headphones, is the battery backup. See, company claims about 10 to 12 hours of battery backup, but in reality, what I was getting was about 6 to 7 hours. It's more than sufficient for a neckband and more than sufficient for most of the users, but still, it's different from what company claims it. See, 10 to 12 hours, I was getting 6 to 7 hours, so almost 50% of difference. See, at that time, I mean, in that point, I feel this neckband is behind, slightly behind the competition. See, it's just nitpicking the cons. I mean, I have not seen any Bluetooth earphones uh, under this price range to be this good. In a nutshell, pros are comfort and lightweight, call quality, music quality, proper controls, super bass mode, multi-pairing option. I mean, the multi-pairing option is the best one, I think. And cons, just battery backup and build quality. So final verdict is you can't get anything better in this price range. The cons are not a big deal considering the price range. But if you want to get a Bluetooth earphones, if you're in a budget of Bluetooth earphones for around 2,000 to 3,000 rupees, hell even 3,500 rupees, don't think anything else. Just take this. If your highest priority is music, believe me, if your highest priority is music and calls, just go and get this Bluetooth headphones. Yes, there is an option available. Realme Bullets Wireless, they call it, OnePlus Bullets Wireless Z. But I feel this is the most balanced one, and if you enjoy music, go for this. So I guess that's it. Hit the like button if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that little bell icon, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter at drtech0509. So see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.